Jack was very talented at mimicry. Everyone was scared by the realistic sound of gunfire.
God damn it, stop that!
After his special skill was discovered by the police chief, he was exceptionally recruited into the police academy. One day, the instructor was checking the dorm rooms and suddenly heard bird calls inside the barracks. Confused, he searched for the source of the sound and found it was Jack practicing his vocal tricks. The instructor simply couldn't believe his ears. In class, a student next to him wanted to step out and asked Jack to figure out a way. Jack started his performance.
Cadet Mahoney, report immediately to the commandant's office. Cadet Mahoney.
The instructor believed it was real and urged the student to hurry up and leave. Seeing that it worked well, Jack mimicked a voice over the loudspeaker again, successfully sending the instructor off to the training field as well. Jack's vocal mimicry had reached an impressive level of mastery. Even his sound effects for a shaving razor were flawless. One day, several officers went out to maintain public order, but they were unexpectedly ambushed and surrounded by a mob of thugs. The officers quickly ran onto their superior's car. However, the thugs immediately surrounded the vehicle, shouting and violently shaking the car. The superior officer angrily used the loudspeaker to tell them to leave within 5 seconds or face arrest. The thugs, counting on their numbers, shook the car even more wildly. At this moment, Jack came up with a solution. He took the microphone from the officer and started his vocal performance. The thugs were so terrified by the realistic gunfire that they scattered and ran away. Seeing this, the officer slammed the gas pedal and quickly drove away from the scene. By the time the thugs realized what had happened, it was too late. Jack's vocal mimicry allowed them to successfully escape.